Hey guys, Gabriel 5LAI here. It's been a bit since I made my last upload, but I've recently been getting into Phantom Forces, and I want to show off my recoilless gun. So you all might be thinking, what the hell is this? And frankly, I don't know. What I can tell you is, it doesn't have recoil. The attachments are as follows. For the optics, we have a AMT Terminator. For the barrel, a heavy suppressor. For the underbarrel, a tri-laser. And for the other, we have another tri-laser. You can use AP ammo if you want. I've been trying to get up to tracerless myself. AP doesn't really change the ammo spread, at least not that much. I mean, kind of, but not really. But yeah, that is my recoilless gun. Kind of want to take it out for a bit of a test spin. Now I'm bad at Phantom Forces. I'm really bad at Phantom Forces. I've always been bad at shooter games, personally. I've just never really been one to play them that well. I mean, I also have the G18C, but that's a little special. That's a little special prize you all get if you make it through the entire video. Anyway, yeah. So we have this piece of shit right here. I don't know why that guy was doing a little jig, doing a little dance even. Now, I might be moving away from the hill right now, but that is on purpose. Oh, there's a guy shooting at me. Let's quickly make him not a problem anymore. You can turn people from problems to powder in a few steps, but my favorite is grenades. Yeah, let's just kind of pop up this staircase and see what's popping. As I said, I'm not really that good at shooter games, so sorry if my footage is a little bad. So as you saw, that was a pretty good example of what I mean by the recoilless gun, at least in my eyes, at least. It's got pretty good recoil control, and as long as you can handle the heat, you can stay in the kitchen pretty much all the time. Now, I do have I did deploy it, but I might as well show off what it's actually good at. So as we all know, if you've studied firearms to any degree, bullets have drop-off. This gun abuses that fact. It also fires really fucking fast. Like, really fast. That's the main mechanic that this gun abuses. Bullet drop-off. Normally an unseen stat. I mean, you're not going to be hitting your shots, but, you know, you'll connect a few. Most of the time you'll be landing assists with it. Yeah, it's excellent at long shots. It's pretty much good at every range, mainly. The Thomas the Tank Engine skin, that's not required, but it is definitely a good thing to have, just to make the gun a little extra spicy. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do, I'm so fucking scared now. I actually probably should be using my grenades, though. No, I don't care. At least I got my grenade off. I mean, I'm bound to hit someone eventually, right? That's my personal philosophy with grenades. But yeah, as you saw, its only real limit is its damage, but even then, you can get some pretty good numbers off on this thing. I'd say 5 shots on average. Ooh, that was a good one. But yeah, I would say average of 5 shots to kill someone with this. Of course, it does obviously depend on the cartridge you're using. This is what this gun is used for. On top of being just an absolute floor deleter, it's very good at being scary. Because if you hear that many shots go off that fast, I mean, I wouldn't be the first person to shit themselves in that room. I hit him, I think. I don't really know. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, that was really good. Yeah, Phantom Forces doesn't have to be such a high intensity game. You can relax and play a bit of Phantom Forces while you're at it, you know? Oh, that was really good. Good job on that guy. I hate the stigma that shooter games are all like this high intensity bloodfest, you know what I mean? The shooter games, I mean, you don't even have to be good. I get that some people might get a bit angry if they aren't performing their best in a certain day, but it's not about performing your best in video games, you know? It's about just finding a quick little escape from reality. That's how I see it, at least. And hey, if shooter games get you there, then shooter games get you there. But it's not worth all the raging and all the arguments and such that come out of it. That's why I don't focus too much on being good at shooter games. I just like I like guns. I've always been a fan of firearms, so I don't know who's trying their hardest to shoot me, but oh, I didn't even see him. I saw the guy in the window. That's a pretty good shot, though. I never understood the meta to where you stand when you shoot. I never really got that. You're taking some territory away from the Phantoms, so I'd argue that's pretty good. Bumped into a door there. Ooh, good. That's a very good quick scope. Nice pickaxe, too. Let's see if I can get him on the turn. I think he was over here. Oh, good golly. We're actually pretty close to the point right now. Oh, never mind. No, we aren't. Oh well. Well, I don't know when the end of the match is, but I think that's when I'm gonna stop for this video. Ooh, good shot. I feel kind of bad. The teams are a bit misbalanced, but hey, I mean, they're doing a really good job for... I keep on hitting G. But no, they're actually doing a really good job for a team gap that sized. Especially because they have a lot of snipers. Am I a ghost or am I a phantom? I'm a ghost. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's not worth getting angry over someone outskilling you in a game. Just relax and have a good time. I saw him at the last second. That was really good. That was, yeah, that was a really good shot. And you don't have to be like me, you know? It's like, oh yeah, that was a really good shot. But, yeah, small things that add up into a more positive experience. Like remembering strategies or, I don't know, other stuff. I don't know what he was doing. He was lost in the middle of a hayfield, walking backwards. And that's the thing my accounting teacher says whenever we get up to no good. He says, "Look, you can be walking in the hayfield backwards for all of eternity, or you can focus." I never understood it, but I think I'm starting to see the use in it. Yeah, it is a very good gun, especially for a stock weapon such as the AK-12. Because in Phantom Forces you start with an AK-12. It's the first class, it's the first weapon, so as I was saying, like for a stock weapon, it's actually really good. I have to lay low. I was just, I'm surprised the other guy didn't even see me. Well, I do know what building they're in, so I'm just kind of gonna throw a few nades outside. That was a good move trying to bait me. Unfortunately, I did see it, but that was actually a really good move. Seriously, like going around a pillar to shoot your target. I'm actually a really big fan of that. I thought that was my teammate approaching. That was pretty good on him. Bad on me for not noticing that, but oh well. Hey, at least I got one guy. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity when it comes to first-person shooter games. And whenever I get any negativity, or as I call it, static, whenever I'm getting static for playing an FPS game poorly, I ignore it the best I can. Because who cares if I'm playing poorly, as long as I'm having fun, you know? I mean, the point of a game is to escape reality for a little bit. I knew someone was coming up. Someone's probably coming up again, hold on. Oh, there's a roof. That is the most open roof I've ever seen. Ooh. I gotta start playing it careful. At least until I get to max health. See if I can at least get any shots in here. Well, I'm gonna try and go into the point. At least, you know, push the point a little bit more. I know I'm probably gonna get shot at, but it's fine. Oh, point's right here. Alright. Oh, I do see him, so I can't pot shot that. Oh well. Well, there's probably someone coming up. At least I think. My judgment's never been the best. Damn, I should have switched. It's always easier to switch to your secondary instead of reloading your primary. I mean, you can do the same thing, but in reverse. You can always switch to your primary instead of reloading your secondary, like I should have. Especially since I was pretty much looking for that fight. Whew. Close fight, close fight. It was a really good move of him for diving. Definitely something he should have done. I commend him for that one. I do hate how negative people get when playing games such as this. Well, the game is about to end pretty soon. I don't know if we won or not. I don't exactly know how the scoring in King of the Hill works, but I missed 2 grenades. Oh well. Actually, I have no clue. Ah, dang it. I thought the upwards recoil would at least carry me to get to him. Poor on my decision making. Well, I tell you what, I think I'm all Phantom Force down. If you, I don't know if you enjoyed, defeat. Oh well. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe, and I'm glad to be back uploading.